Hey, all of you beautiful souls. I wanted to make this video, and this is life-changing. It's very powerful, and people have heard me talk about self-belief, but I wanted to make this lesson a little bit more practical, a little bit more, relatable to why it's important, right? And it's very important to understand the first step in this journey, right? The first step is dissolving the ego, right? Letting go of all of these labels and these dogmatic masks that a few families spend, billions of dollars marketing, if not trillions of dollars marketing every single year, right? If that's either, I'm Japanese, or a gamer, or a rocker, or a lawyer, or a customer service representative. That's not who you are. Those are all labels, right? Chinese, Russian, these are all labels, dogma masks that unfortunately, a lot of humanity mistakes for reality. And this is where the whole ego comes from, right? Oh, I am, the top salesman at my store. That's ego. Right now, you can have confidence in your sales abilities. That's a lot different. But if you make that your identity, you now have an ego. And the first step is to really discover yourself from within. Right? When you discover yourself from within, who you really are, right? Your own unique 400 trillion to one self. This is where you now have self-appreciation, self-approval, self-love, self-respect, to where you now have the most important thing generating, which is self-belief. And when you have this self-belief from within, it's truthful and authentic. It's genuine, where the universe cannot, right? You don't need to try fooling people with your ego, or trying to impress random people with this ego, this dogma mask, right? Oh, I really am Mexican, right? I really am American, right? I got to buy a t-shirt with the flag on it, and all of these BS bullshit dogma masks that have nothing even truthful or realistic about them from the inside, right? Which is where all of life and your reality is really generating from. It's why people go around, right, hanging these dogma masks with so much pride, but at the end of the day, they go back to their house and they're miserable because, right, who you are on the inside, your inner world, is how you're really feeling. It's who you really are. That's why when you embrace yourself from the inside, and you discover yourself from the inside, then you have real joy, you have real fulfillment, you have real meaning, you have real everything, right? The key word is real. So this is why the first step is to dissolve the ego and discover the 400 trillion to one miracle you are on the inside, your unique gifts, your unique talents, right? Your unique characteristics, right? Your unique valuable information maybe that you have that can help the world be a better place, right? And then you have a starting point, right? What traits maybe I need to work on, what strengths I have naturally that I can improve even more. What are some weak traits or values or characteristics that I can improve? What are the talents that I have that I can improve, right? And how to combine them all together, right? And you have this inner self, right? This inner self, and you start to realize that, more importantly, so that we all, right, are a form of life. We are the highest form of life that there is. And when you have this self-discovery, you want to improve yourself, and you have an authentic self-belief. It's not cockiness, it's not egotistic, it's not self-driven. You have this desire to give, and this desire to improve who you are on the inside, right? You have this desire to improve who you are, and you have this self-belief now that really starts to just attract amazing career opportunities. I mean, the career opportunity, people will start offering you new positions, start offering you new jobs. People will tell you that a higher position at your work is available and open, right? The relationships will just, right? You'll be amazed at the new relationship opportunities that you start to attract into your life, either romantically or, as I said, in your career. Your health, through new self-respect and new self-standards that you have, your health is just going to go through the roof. And this all starts, as I said, with the core fundamental, which is self-belief, which is the effect, the cause is a self-discovery, which then creates an authentic and a true self-love and a self-respect, self-approval, self-acceptance that then leads to the self-belief that is authentic. And it cannot be broken. It cannot be shaped. You don't take things personal anymore because you're living from the inside. You're living from within. And this self-belief, it's what allows, as I said, for all of your careers to improve, all of your health, all of your relationships. It's the fundamental faith. Faith is what brought this entire planet to life. Faith is coincides with the vibration of miracles, or the miracle frequencies that all of the universe vibrates on. And everything starts with you first. Right? Everything starts with you first. So when you generate the self-belief, guess what? You are unstoppable. But it's got to be authentic from the inside.